Here's the latest update from Ethiopia, Tigray, Amhara, and Oromo. Here's the killing of civilians in the Oromo zone of the Amhara region continued long after the area was reclaimed by government forces in December last year, reports said. As this under weeks long investigation revealed that the residents of the zone were subjected to mass killing and imprisonment at the hands of government security forces. Although the local administration insists that the practices were measures taken against terrorist groups. The killing of civilians continue until the present while the government is ready to hold a national dialogue including with the TPLF. According to sources on the ground, thousands of people were incarcerated and hundreds of people, including those under custody, were summarily executed by government forces. As Thunder received videos and pictures of bodies piled in a pit claimed to be residents of the zone from several Varidas. A resident of the zone who spoke to Addis Standard during the first few weeks the area fell under the control of government forces said upon entering the area they executed several people at random. The execution site was guarded by security forces preventing us from collecting bodies. He continued, we don't know the exact number of the people. About 4 weeks later, they collected the bodies with a bulldozer and buried them in a mass grave. About 4 weeks later, they collected the bodies with a bulldozer and buried them in a mass grave. Residents stated that mass arrests were getting more intense, permitting security forces to use government institutions, schools, and private compounds as makeshift detention centers. Some were taken to Shiva Robit town in the North Shiva zone, while others were taken to a military camp in the Oromia region. According to him, most of the detained were accused of supporting the TPLF and Oromo Liberation Army captured the area. Some were even asked they did not flee when Tigrayan forces arrived. That was their claim. That was their crime. Another witness, a resident of Bet town whose brother was killed by local militia, explained that government forces go from house to house, arresting individuals, then take them to other areas to kill them. He further stated that his brother never got involved in politics, but he was accused of supporting Shan. They took him and many others to an area called Varababu and executed them. He said he also disclosed that the local militia asked for ransom after arbitrarily arresting residents. If one does not, they are reported as a member of Shani. Once someone is reported, they are never heard back from they disappear. Chafa Dava and Chefa Robit Waridas in the Volo zone saw a series of mass execution. According to residents, is a resident of Senate market town that is 7 kilometers from Athie. He said 28 people were summarily executed in a place called Intelli. Alone, the execution is carried out on the side of the road. Bodies are left out in the open for days as a warning. He added, up to 8 family members of an alleged or Oromo Liberation Army member were deemed guilty by association. A 13-year-old boy was beaten to death because his father was allegedly a member of Oromo Liberation Army. The Senatown resident explained that the arrest targeted respected and wealthy ethnic Oromos in the town. It's almost as though they want to ride the town of Oromos, he speculated. Once you are under arrest, you are either detained or killed without confirming whether or not you are affiliated with the Oromo Liberation Army. A lot of families don't know whether their loved ones are dead or alive. So, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.